Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes, taking care of yourself. Welcome back in your maths class 5th, subject mathematics, chapter 1. And you all know what is the name of chapter? Measurement. And this is our lecture number 3. In this lecture, we will discuss exercise 1b, conversion sums related to weight. So our subtopics are exercise 1b, question 1, B part we will do. Question 2, B part. And question number 3 we will do. So let's start our exercise 1b. Question number 1. Convert into smaller units. Conversion sums are there. B part we will do. 1.48 hectogram we have to convert it into decagram, gram and decigram. Right? So before starting the solution, we have to write down King Harry died so that we can come to know the formulas. King Harry died. Grandmother did not cry much. Write down G as the standard unit is gram. Okay. Now hectogram to decagram. Hectogram to decagram. One step down. So 1 hectogram is equal to 10 decagram. Right? Hectogram to gram. Hectogram to gram, 1 and 1. 2 steps down. So write down 1 hectogram is equal to 100 gram. And third is hectogram to decigram. So hectogram to decigram, look here, 1, 2, 3. 3 steps down. So what will be the formula? 1 hectogram is equal to 1000 decigram. Now we have to write down the given number. 1.48 hectogram is equal to 1.48 multiplied by 10 decagram. Multiply by 10, decimal will shift 1 place forward. So 14.8 decagram. Got it? And now next part. 1.48 hectogram is equal to 1.48 multiplied by 100 gram, because 1 hectogram is equal to 100 gram. 2 zeros are there, decimal will shift 2 places forward. 148 decagram. 48 gram, not decagram, it will become gram. Okay, now 1.48 hectogram will become 148 gram. Now come to a third formula. 1 hectogram, 1000 decigram. 1.48 hectogram is equal to 1.48 multiply by 1000 decigram. Whenever we are going to multiply or divide, unit will change. Now 3 zeros are there in 1000. 3 steps forward. But we have 2 digits. 1 0 we are going to add. 1, 4, 8. Now 1 0 we are going to add. Decigram. So what is our answer? 1480 decigram. In this way, after writing the formulas, you can write down the given terms. Whatever terms are given to you, convert them. Now question number 2, B part. Convert 5020 milligram into centigram, decigram and gram. Right? Let's start. First of all, write down which formulas we want. 1 milligram is equal to dash centigram. Next we want 1 milligram is equal to dash decigram. And next we want 1 milligram is equal to dash gram. Now you write down King Harry died. King Harry died. Grandmother did not cry much. Milligram to centigram. Milligram to centigram. One step above. So 1 upon 10. Milligram to decigram. 1 and 1. 2 steps above. So 1 upon 100 decigram. Milligram to gram. 1, 2 and 3 steps above you are going. So 1 milligram 1 upon 1000 gram. Got it? Now write down the given term. First of all, write down the correct formula. Then whatever number is given, write the number in the place of 1. Now our number is 5020 milligram is equal to 5020 upon 10 centigram. Cancel the 0. Is equal to 502 centigram. Now next part, 5020 milligram is equal to 5020 upon 100 decigram. 1 0 will cancel and 1 0 is there, it will become decimal here. 50 decimal 2 decigram. You can put decimal. Next, 5020 milligram is equal to 5020 upon 1000 gram. 1 2 3 1 2 3 put decimal here. 5.020 gram. Or you can write down 5.02 gram. If you are cancelling 0 here, then it will become 5.02. Meaning is same for both. Or 5.02 gram. In this way, conversions you can do very easily. Now we will do next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is Tanu's weight is 45,000 gram. What is her weight in kilogram? What is her weight in kilogram? Simple question is here. Only and only it is written in the form of statement. Gram is given, you have to convert it into kilogram. So start solution. Tanu's weight is equal to 45,000 gram. We have to calculate Tanu's weight in kilogram. So first of all, we should know that 1 gram is equal to dash kilogram. Gram to kilogram. 1, 2, 3 steps above you are going. So 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. And in place of 1, 45,000 gram is given. So 45,000 gram will become 45,000 upon 1000 kilogram. As we have taken 1000 in denominator, unit will change. 3 zeros will cancel. It will become 45 kilogram. So 45,000 gram means 45 kilogram. So Tanu's weight in kilogram is equal to 45 kilogram. It will become your answer. Right? If the question is given in the form of statement, you will write down the statement in answer also. Now look at the question. Question number 4 in your book. Bali's book weigh 20 gram. What is the weight in milligram? Very simple question. Gram is given, you have to convert it into milligram. You all know that 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. 20 gram is equal to 20 into 1000. So it will become 20,000 milligram. Your answer will become 20,000 milligram. As it is in the form of statement, you will write down in the form of statement. Weight of Bali's book is equal to 20 gram. Then you will write conversion unit as we have done in this question number 3 in our lecture. And after that, weight of Bali's book in milligram, 20,000 milligram. Okay. Look at question number 8 of the same exercise 1B. Raj's weight is 47 kilogram and Ram's weight is 39,000 gram. Who is heavier? 47 kilogram means 47,000 gram. Now you can compare 47,000, 39,000. Greater is 47,000 gram. So who is heavier? Raj is heavier. Right? Now it's time to take homework. Today we have done exercise 1B. So homework will be from that exercise only. 2. Question 1. A part. And question 2. A part of exercise 1B in notebook. Now it's time to do homework discussion. Homework discussion of lecture 2. So you take out your notebooks. You have to match your answers. And if your answers are correct, very good. If no, you will do correction work 2 times. And your homework was exercise 1A, question number 3. 4 and 8. So question number 3 was convert 45 centimeter into decimeter, meter, hectometer and kilometer. So these 4 parts were there. I will not write all the steps as it is checking part. So you have to match the answers steps you all know. So check your first formula. It was 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 decimeter. So 45 centimeter will become 45 upon 10, that is 4.5 decimeter. Right? Have you got the correct answer or not? Yes, that's good. Next was your B part. 1 centimeter, start the first, second, is equal to dash meter 1 upon 100 meter. ये formulas तो आपने लिख लिया from King Harry Diet. Okay. Now 45 centimeter is equal to 45 upon 100. 0.45 meter. Got it? Next was convert 1 centimeter into hectometer. 1 upon 10,000. 1 centimeter 1 upon 10,000 hectometer. So 45 centimeter is equal to 45 upon 10,000. 0.0045 hectometer. Right? And last was 1 centimeter is equal to dash kilometer. Centimeter to kilometer, 5 steps above you are going. So 5 zeros in the denominator. What is it? 1 upon 1 lakh kilometer. And now in place of 1, write down 45 centimeter. 45 upon 1 lakh kilometer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here decimal will come. So it will become 0.00045 kilometer. Simple. Have you got the correct answer? Good. If no, you will do corrections. So in one question, 4 parts were there. 4 conversions. Now your question number 4 was convert 20 kilometer into meter. Very simple. 1 kilometer, 1000 meter. Then 20 kilometer, 20 into 1000, 20,000 meter. Right? Next question was your question number 8. John bought 27.5 meter cloth. How many centimeter of cloth did he buy? It is given into meter and you have to tell the answer in centimeter. So John bought cloth. .5 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 27.5 meter is equal to 27.5 multiplied by 100 centimeter. Move, shift decimal 2 places forward. 1 digit is given, 1 0 you will put. 2750. 2750 centimeter. So John bought cloth is equal to 2750 centimeter. Right? It is your answer. Revise the topics and conversion units carefully. Okay? And if corrections are needed, do corrections. If you have any doubt, you can ask in your query classes. Okay? That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.